In the 1980s, Czechoslovakia planned to develop a self-propelled mortar, which would serve as a rapid support firepower to provide artillery support for mechanized infantry battalions with the characteristics of quick response and flexible mobility. This weapon is the SHM vz.85 Pram-S, hereinafter referred to as vz.85, with Pram representing battalion-level support mortar and S indicating that it is self-propelled. The vz.85 uses the BVP-1 infantry fighting vehicle chassis as its carrier. The BVP-1 is a Czechoslovakian licensed production of the BMP-1 infantry fighting vehicle obtained in the 1960s. Although this vehicle has the drawback of insufficient armor protection, it is highly reliable and spacious, making it suitable for modification. The vz.85 removed the infantry fighting vehicle's turret and extended the rear half of the vehicle upward to form an enclosed fixed fighting compartment, which accommodates the vehicle commander, gunner, and loader. The vehicle commander's position is towards the rear, with a 12.7 mm heavy machine gun mounted on top of the hatch for air defense and self-defense. The main weapon is a 120 mm mortar with a breech-loading mechanism, a barrel length of 19-17 mm, an elevation angle of 40 degrees to 80 degrees, and a traverse angle of 15 degrees to the left and right. The mortar has an auxiliary loading mechanism, and the loader only needs to continuously move the shells onto the conveyor belt. The conveyor belt can hold up to 21 rounds, and the gunner fires on the commander's command, with a maximum firing rate of 20 rounds per minute. Prolonged firing requires reducing the rate of fire to cool the barrel, with an effective range of approximately 500 to 8,000 meters. Although the mortar can fire various types of ammunition, the commonly used ones are high-explosive shells for anti-personnel and fortifications. The vehicle can carry 80 rounds of ammunition, with the infantry fighting vehicle's original troop compartment modified into an ammunition rack to store the shells, while the rear compartment door remains for quick entry and exit of personnel and supplies. In addition to the mortar and heavy machine gun, the crew often needs to carry light weapons such as hand grenades and assault rifles for self-defense. If necessary, they may also carry anti-tank missile launchers and individual rocket launchers for combat. The vz.85 has amphibious driving capability, with a maximum road speed of 63 km per hour and a maximum water speed of 7 km per hour. The vehicle's armor protection is thin and can only withstand light weapons and shell fragments. The vehicle is equipped with necessary radio communication systems and other equipment. The vz.85 was successfully developed in the mid-1980s, but in 1990, only 12 vehicles were produced. 2 years later, Czechoslovakia disintegrated into Czech and Slovak, and these 12 self-propelled mortars were divided, with 8 going to the Czech Republic and 4 to Slovakia. In fact, the factory also produced one prototype vehicle, some believe it was 2, which seems to have been sent to a military academy as instructional material and did not enter military service. In the past 2 years, Czech Republic has released new specifications for self-propelled mortars, indicating a desire to purchase modernized vz.85, with official requirements for the installation of 3 defense systems, GPS and inertial navigation systems, and direct shooting capabilities. Overall, the vz.85 is a good firepower support vehicle that meets the tactical standards of the Czechoslovakian mechanized battalion. It just had some bad luck, otherwise, perhaps more could have been produced.